That's it. Feet up. Oh, I am knackered. Someone pour me a drink? Anyone? Oh, God. I say this every year. I have got to get some more help in. Passover is my busiest time of the year. It's the same for everyone, though. Casuals are impossible to find, or they're screwing you for triple pay. 14 Seders I've done this year, almost single-handedly. I've got a potboy back there doing the dishes, but that's about it. And I have ruined a perfectly good pair of slingbacks, running around trying to find enough Paschal lamb. I know. You'd think there'd be enough with the way they turned the temple into a complete production line. Bless the lamb, douse the lamb, slit its throat, say a prayer, little charring, kerching, kerching. Me, I'm running down the back alleys. I can say my own prayer for half the price. I had some funny requests this year. The last one came in late. I was doing him a favor, just squeezing him in. Laid the table, best cutlery, good quality tableware. 13 places, awkward number. 6 on one side, 5 on the other, 1 at each end. And then Abel comes in. It's his place. I've done a good few for him over the years. No, they all want to be on the same side, he says. What? I say. Special request. They all want to be on the one side of the table. Well, I look at the table. There's no way you can squeeze 13 people on one side. 3 trestle tables, he says. Where am I going to find 3 trestle tables at this time of day? I know you'll figure it out. You always do. Fortunately, the market traders were just shutting up shop, so I nip round to Biddy the Bread, best baker in Judea. She and I go back a long way. She said, sure, as long as you get them back to me by Sunday evening. Not a problem. She gets a couple of her lads to drop them by, throws in a few extra loaves, gratis. Well, it's just gonna have to be chucked. Can't keep good bread. Her bread, I tell you, oh, dipped in olive oil, she presses her own. Drop of wine, I promise you, it is a religious experience. So I'm running a bit late now, but the tables get delivered, and praise the Lord, they're all the same height. Almost. Near enough. So I set the places, still a bit tight, 1 at each end. They'll have to go with it. I go off to one of my other events. The stand-in cook has underdone the lamb. Everyone's a bit pissed, so nobody seems to mind. I come back, and there they all are, jammed up on one side of the table. All blokes, quite beefy, most of them. All looking a bit po-faced for some reason. And the bloke in the middle, he says, I'm going to need a bigger goblet. I mean, there are 13 perfectly decent goblets, all the same size right there. I say, why? He says, we're all going to drink out of the same one. Weird. I mean, you do meet some weird people in this business. I don't mean to come across all prejudiced, but they were very much out-of-towners. So I say to the bloke, he was very much the head honcho. The others were fawning over him a bit. I said, that's the only size I've got. You'll have to make do. Can't you all just take little sips? And he looked at me, and I'll always remember this, I think. He looked at me, and he had the loveliest brown eyes. He smiled, and he said, little sips. Perfect. Wonderful idea. Bless you. I quite liked him after that.